The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go here in Baltimore. Justice Hill to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. It's the tight end Likely in motion. Off the play fake. Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
That's complete. He's got Harvey. They gain 18 yards on that one. Good for a Raven first down.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success, and that's what we saw here.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Look him up on a second down and 8. From the gun, Jackson. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And he will score. Derrick Henry, touchdown Baltimore. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Here's first and 10. Wilson gonna throw right away. Going up top. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast. And tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds. I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Austin brought in motion. On third down, here's Wilson. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here's a 2nd and 12. On play action, here's Jackson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Jackson now to throw on first down. Taking off, he is in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. That's his 2nd touchdown tonight. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
This taken at the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down. Play action. Now, Wilson. He's going to look for the home run ball. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at that level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. On the option, they give it to Henry. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. They'll motion over Flowers. So after one, 14-0 is our score. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Here's 2nd and 9. The shotgun, here's Jackson. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down. That's a gain of 14 and a first down.
When you're game planning during the week for a mobile quarterback like this, on every down, you have to have somebody to account for him. You can see why here. He's able to escape the pocket, turn into a runner, and he can take every play and make it a big play.
He'll give it, going left. There's Henry. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
This one caught at the floor. To the goal line and in. Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, Baltimore. Extra point try now for Tucker. It's up and good. And the Ravens will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. On the return, here comes Cordero Patterson. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, Russ. He'll let this go for Pickens. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Russ. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Here we go on 4th down with Wilson. He'll get this into the hands of Austin. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Again, Wilson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing again, Wilson. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end.
And he's into the end zone. Russell Wilson. Touchdown, Steelers. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg. Could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes Hill on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. First and 10.
180.
Now, Jackson. He'll find Aguilar, complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
A first down throw for Jackson. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Second down, Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
On third down, Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Steelers will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike, well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was trying to get that to Najee Harris. And it'll lead to a second down.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
He'll find his big target, Pat Fryermuth. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Left pass, left pass. Too quick. 12.
To throw again is Wilson. To the outside. Catch made by Pickens. 17 yards on that play. Good for a Steeler first down. Wilson will throw again. pressure, gets there, and down he goes.
Hey, 0-0-0.
From the shotgun, Wilson. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And the Ravens are going to get it back here just past the 35.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. It's the tight end Likely in motion. Play action now. Jackson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the 2nd quarter clock.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half. Lamar going to work from the pistol. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And he will be out of bounds. No time left on the clock. And that is the final action here in this 1st half. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the 2nd half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Patterson now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Back to throw. Wilson. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35. A big one there to start the 2nd half. To gain of 43 yards. Wilson lines up in the pistol. He finds Austin with the grab. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now Russ. Pruitt with the catch. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Wilson. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. He's inside the 30. Inside the 10. Second half, and the defense continues to be item one in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike. And now to come up with a pick six here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
Point after now from Tucker. He's got it. And the Ravens will extend this third quarter lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Patterson now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
36 power.
Wilson. He'll let this go for Pickens. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Now Wilson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. What can they do here? This is third and forever. Now it's Wilson. Going for it all. And that is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, but they got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by him, there is a lot of space open underneath.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. That's incomplete. Derek